Okay, what I'm showing here is that I do have remote control working on this robotic Rover with this Yaboom game controller. They call it a handle, and the Super Bit. I'll show you that I've put this code in two different pieces of code. One is I'm labeling received, August receive, and the second one I've labeled August send. So the send goes into the game handle, and the receive will go into the Rover microbit. I want to show you where I got this code. I went to SpiderBit Yaboom, and when I attempted to download either this one, which is the rocker control, which is the game handle, or this one, this one is the receive, this one is the send. When I attempt to download it, I get a notice that it can't be downloaded securely. And I found out what I can do about that. What I can do is go to my downloads folder and where it says unconfirmed download, rename it, and rename it as a hex file. Rename, give it any name you want. So this is going to be what they're calling an insecure download. There it is, named. Click yes. Rename yes. Now I can drag this into my make code, and it will show up like this. There have been times in the past that I've been able to download these files from this website, but I've tried to download these files from 3 different browsers, and none of them download. They all download unconfirmed. So I'm just showing how to work around that. The links to these programs will be in the description of this video. All you have to do is click on the links. They will install this extension for the handle, game handle bit, and this one for the Super Bit, which is the receive for the Rover car. And what I did was I just added servo positions, and we're trying to work out what these positions are to raise and lower the bucket. And we used our start position as 125. So we're going to work on this further. The different colored buttons on that game controller send different signals, different strings. So if you receive the string H, make the LEDs yellow. So we can just add this Servo1 and eventually Servo2 up to 8 servos. And we can raise and lower and run different motors based on button press. And eventually we're going to be able to add to this, if we receive I'll go back to send right here. If we send a number like on shake, we could set radio send string or on tilt, radio send a string, and then some other string, and then on receive, if you receive that string, do something else. And the string is related to item, a variable which allows us to use these diamonds and what looks like numeric values. Under logic, you've got these diamonds, and these are normally send a number, but we use item to translate that number into a string. So there will be more.